I was told I was a gorgeous man yet again.
Yeah.
Really?
That's 2 times now. That's two times now.
Good numbers.
I mean, it'd be nice if it was by women. Both times by gay guys. Both times by gay guys. But hey.
Take it where you can get it.
Self-esteem boost nonetheless. I appreciate it.
In addition, they definitely have a accurate opinion on whether or not that's true. I mean...
Oh, they did. I was told they have home field advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, like we were discussing this kind of like earlier, but you know how men are horny, right?
Yeah.
Familiar.
I could understand such a thing.
Yeah. So imagine when 2 men are in the relationship, how much like sexual activity happens.
That's wild,
Right,
yo.
bruh.
That's wild. We're not opening the podcast like that. Cousin got 40 million. Welcome to the Top of the City podcast. This is your host, Ant from the 9. They still haven't put my letter on the LGBTQ board, but it's fine.
And that rhymes.
This is my guy, Carl Cameron. This is my guy, Questlorde. How we feeling today?
What's up, internet?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's first time yet?
I came in consciously thinking that I was not going to call you guys by your names today.
You're ready for us.
I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm not paying you guys $1. This is Jilted Media. This is a blunt that will not stick.
What are you smoking on?
Yeah, what he said.
Like, subscribe, comment. Don't text him.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right?
Finally somebody else
get
said it. Now, this is wedding pie, if I'm not mistaken.
Wedding pie, okay.
If I'm not mistaken. As you can see, I brought it in a clear bag. I didn't know, you got to divvy up your weed sometimes.
Right, yeah.
You can't just have it all in one place. Don't put all your ducks in one basket. I mean, with eggs in one basket, whatever. You know what I'm saying.
I meant what you know.
Right. Metrics. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is what they call wedding pie. It's supposed to get you high.
Oh shit! Okay. Yummy.
Y'all
heavy indica probably. Like
I'm good right now.
A wedding cake or like cookies brand, like strain.
Oh no, that shit was in a white bag.
The genetics on it, yeah, bro, yeah. Wedding cakes come from cookie strains or like GSCs or whatever. Yeah, that should be a nice heavy indica for you. Have you all slumped for a little bit.
I should go to sleep after that.
I wouldn't say sleepy, but you're definitely gonna be like less inclined to do stuff.
Right, you'll be nice and relaxed. You know, but yeah, I'm smoking on Mac and Jack.
I don't see you smoking on that.
So it's like, I know, I just hear I'll light up with you.
I don't see you smoking on
that. That vape pen sitting there and looking kind of tempting, but it's not mine. So,
I know. So I'm in that vape pen.
I believe that just crashes.
Oh, sweet.
All right, now we're here, and it still won't fucking stick. But so a lot of shit was going on this week. A lot of shit was going on this week. I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about Trump being indicted, which sucked.
Oh yeah, we didn't hit that.
It's still going on. I mean,
yeah,
I know. Why isn't he in jail? Like I heard he got indicted and he was like down at he was down somewhere.
Well, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but our justice system is rigged for those who have and rigged against those who don't.
It's nicer when you hear a white dude say it.
like you don't have to be racially motivated to see that pattern.
Facts.
Yeah, the justice system be wild.
It just so happens that the people who wrote the law made sure that the laws that they break don't get jail time. Convenient.
Right.
So
ultimate.
Now you said prior to he was supposed to be going to jail for some other shit.
He's still being charged with other shit, but this is the stuff that they're leading off the charges with, which I thought was a bad move politically and socially speaking, but it doesn't matter. The law is the law.
Well, so what I'm told is they was doing this, but I'm only being told by my Uber passengers. So I don't want y'all to think I have credible sources.
I mean,
that's the public opinion. So the public perspective is definitely important.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm being told that he was only they was only doing this early so that he couldn't run for president.
Well,
is that true? Now that he's been indicted,
if he caught an actual felony or if he had to do any jail time, which is probably not likely, then I don't think he'd be able to run again if he has a felony.
I do believe, if I remember right, being guilty of a felony does exclude you from presidency. But I don't know what says that. It could just be a policy that they had within the party. It doesn't. If it's not written in the Constitution, they won't give a fuck.
This joint that he just did though, is this a felony?
They're charging him with a felony, but
was it money laundering or some shit like that?
Fraud.
Yeah,
close. I was close.
Pretty close.
I like them shows about money laundering. I want to see like
washing monies and.
I think next week I'm gonna come in here with a full analysis on a money launderer.
Ooh, okay, interesting. And then, look into somebody and be like, how they do it.
Yeah, and then off camera we might talk about.
No,
you so scared.
I have things to lose.
Sam,
crime is for people who have nothing to lose.
It's just the law, Sam.
It's open for interpretation.
Look, the way I've noticed it, you especially, if we get rich enough, we'll be fine.
Yeah, but we're not rich enough.
Yet.
We don't have enough money for boys to be boys.
If we learn how to money launder, we'll get there a lot quicker than we are now.
And not announcing it.
Yeah, without announcing it, first of all.
Well, they know we're interested now.
So we exclusively can't do that now.
Are you aware that legally speaking, what this is evidence for corroboration? Like meaning
that's the whole thing.
If any one of us at this point,
I could go to jail.
Yes,
if we did it. If one of us,
if
I got a wild card,
this would be conspiracy, which is a felony, which you would go to jail.
Shit. They'd be like, you were in the room. This is you on camera. Like, yeah, dude.
I committed a crime.
Only if we go take do it. Any step into the process.
How you money launder?
I don't want to know. I understand the concept.
Go buy a house in the Ozarks.
No, what you do is you create a company.
Hello, Crash.
The whole point of money laundering is to make bad money good. So like you take the drug money and you create a shell company. You pay that shell company a certain amount of money. They pay taxes on that money, and then now that money goes into your bank account clean.
You sound like you had some experience.
I do. I understand how the mob did it. This is a lot more complicated.
The mob did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's called.
You sure?
Yeah.
It was just the mob, huh?
No, everybody does it. Like that. That's exactly what this issue is with Trump, is that he took his money and potentially campaign money, allegedly, according to the allegations.
Yeah.
That he took campaign money and laundered it through his fixer's law firm to pay Stormy Daniels to shut the fuck up to protect his elections. That's what he's being accused of. But if any one of those steps isn't met,
then it's thrown out.
They don't have any. They don't have anything. He's going to get off scot-free.
He's indicted now. He's indicted now.
He's indicted, but all that means is that they're accusing him.
I thought indicted meant guilty.
No, indicted means you're being accused of it.
All right, this is annoying.
Indicted.
This is annoying. Send the white man to jail.
Well, he's got like 3 or 4 other charges coming to him.
Yeah, and those are more serious than what these are. This is basically
this is the warm up round.
Yeah, send him to jail.
This is just
Gin Pop.
Yeah.
I want to see how he handled himself on the yard. I want to see what's going on in the cell. I want the camera there.
Do you mean the tennis courts that they put into these minimum security prisons that they stick businessmen into?
He's gonna go to the jail that Jonathan Belfort went to.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be on the yard.
No.
He'll have like yoga classes and a TV in his room.
He'll have to pay. He'll have to pay for his Diet Cokes.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. That's not really surprising to me because I know some people that's in prison right now and they ain't nowhere near as rich as Trump and they really comfortable in that.
Yeah, bro.
They really niggas be FaceTiming.
What you doing? Nothing.
Bro,
just in my bunk.
Yeah, the
FaceTiming with a laptop in the damn.
What the fuck?
Extra cushion on the bed.
There's minimum security prison and maximum security prison. Minimum security prison is reserved for things like business fraud and crime, business fraud and crime and white collar crime. Maximum security prison is reserved for poor people who commit violent crimes or are just too poor to defend themselves properly.
I feel you. Yeah. So where the Dalai Lama going? Because he got to go to jail too.
Yeah,
the Dalai Lama asked that kid to suck his tongue.
Yep.
What the fuck
like
was that?
That's some wild shit, yo.
So in India, it is a common greeting to stick your tongue out at someone, but you never really interact with.
That's not the same thing as sucking.
No, it's just that's like a what's up in India, but
yeah, exactly. But that's different. That's not even
that's
first of all, India and Tibet are completely different cultures. Secondly, Like,
true. Very true.
Secondly, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's giving R. Kelly vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
really. It's like, giving me the R. Kelly.
It's giving
vibe.
big religion vibes.
Yeah, it's like it's the same vibes I get from like rock stars that only want to cater to teenage girls.
Yeah, sus as fuck.
Yeah,
look, man.
Super
so
sus.
Even right. Well, the Dalai Lama, he wild. He shouldn't be asking nobody to suck his tongue, especially not no little boy. That's crazy.
After the little boy already kissed him on the lips.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's extra crazy.
Right.
Like, cause now y'all making out at this point. That's crazy. Yeah. To quote my New York,
that's crazy.
That's crazy, B. I don't know how they get down. Yeah, but as to what you said, even them niggas that be catching the girls that's right 17, 18, that's nasty, yo. That's crazy. Y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all nasty, filthy.
The main camera's that one, by the way.
Which one?
That one.
Well, I like looking at that one because
I see me right there. Yeah,
do the thing. Like if that one faced me, I would probably talk to that one more.
I see.
True,
but
it should be on all three of us. Hopefully, I think I did it right.
If not, we've got 3 cameras.
I don't like your confidence.
Right, I'm like 94% confident in it. That's pretty good. It's low A,
Watch my head probably cut off like a motherfucker.
No, I got it on the widest angle, bro. It's Gucci.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm concerned we got too much front door.
Yo, so I met this chick in an Uber not like 4 days ago.
We're just gonna skim over the Dalai Lama conversation.
No.
Right.
I was gonna get back to it. I was gonna get back to it because I was talking about y'all niggas being crazy out there with these 17-year-olds. I was
Go on.
I was in an Uber, bro. And this dude was telling me, bro, he's 22 and his girlfriend's 18. They've been dating for 3 years. I was like, huh?
Wait, yeah, 19 and...
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
19 and 15, is that
it's
right?
crazy, bro.
I think Romeo and Juliet laws apply. But that's the edge of it.
Yeah, that's the edge of it. If you're within 5 years and you're a new adult, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's basically to prevent... basically, if she's a sophomore in high school and he's a freshman in college, then it's fine.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Y'all got to stop doing that. Whatever law that is, no, we got to cancel that law out. I'm serious, yo, because dudes that old should not be dating girls that young. That's crazy.
Right.
While socially I agree with you, I actually kind of see the point of the law.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have 18, 19-year-olds fucking around,
flip it around.
16-years.
Say if you have an 18-year-old with a 16-year-old, which... You and I agree that.
I've done it. I've done it. I was the younger one in the occasion.
But without the Romeo and Juliet law, if her dad didn't like you, he could sue you for pedophilia.
I was the younger one.
Still, I was the other way around.
So your mama could get mad and sue her.
Yeah, but my mama was a G. She wouldn't do no shit like that. Because she knew what her son had going on. She knew her son was big player, big P.
Yeah, but not all parents are that cool.
Sorry, I'm getting carried away. I missed a week, and I'm just I'm hyped.
Right. You suing the 18-year-old girl that bangs your 16-year-old son? You're like, fuck no.
First of all, what? Second of all, how?
How right?
And then the rest of the question verbs. Except for when, because I don't really care.
It's funny as fuck. Right. Yeah, dude. That's a trip. Like fucking, yeah.
I can't even lie, bro. It's like a lot of situations that I see like on TV that I probably shouldn't speak on again. Like where I would probably just give my son like a high five and like just keep it pushing. Like,
oh yeah, where it's like, don't gotta explain that one yet.
I see what you did. I see what you did, son. Good job. I wish I had that same experience when I was a child. I did not. But yeah, back to Dalai. I don't know who the Dalai man is.
The Dalai Lama.
He's the spiritual leader of Tibet.
Yeah, he's on his like 100-something incarnation in their belief of this same spirit.
So his name is the Dalai Lama.
Yeah, that's his rank.
He becomes the Dalai Lama.
Yeah, this is like.
Oh, so like he gonna die and there's gonna be another Dalai Lama.
He's actually threatened not to come back.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
He's in exile. I heard that.
Yes, the Tibetan monastery monks are in exile because China decided that it was theirs, and they don't. And the Chinese, Communist Party of China does not accept religion.
So he's the leader of a bunch of monks
who are exiled. Yeah,
that are now in Tibet.
Yeah, and then in the 80s, it became a very popular thing among celebrities to like say free Tibet and boost Like Richard Gere was one of them, and all that kind of stuff. And they would take these stands so that Dalai Lama became very, very famous among celebrities, and that's how the
That's how
okay
game a platform.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to get to the core of where suck my tongue came into place.
The best case scenario I can get.
Why did he kiss that boy?
People greet each other in different ways, but you kiss each other in Europe. Like
they do the double cheek, don't in Europe though.
It depends on how
discretion.
It depends on who you are and how well you know the person.
Yeah.
Like I know that in family, it's pretty common to like do the 3 pecks, 2 cheeks and the lips.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
we're just Americans, dude. We're prudes.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's the truth of it. That's one thing I did learn from living in Europe for the little time that I did live in Europe is that like Americans are very squeamish about sexuality.
Yeah.
Like we see a boob and we freak the fuck out.
Yeah, they do be asking girls to cover the nipples, and I don't understand that. A girl actually hit me with some shit. Well, she didn't hit me with it, but I was on Instagram, and it was on my timeline.
Gotcha.
So it
hit
me. But it said, should I cover your nipples? Well, your nipples are showing. The girl said, is it a secret that I have nipples?
No.
I was like,
right.
Well, it's not a secret that anybody has a genitalia that they have.
Yeah.
This is leftover Victorian thinking.
Really covering up and keeping everything all tied
modesty
up
and that kind of stuff. That we are
showing an ankle was crazy.
Yeah, exactly. We like remember 110 years ago, maybe women were like wearing 2 pieces to the beach where they showed ankle and arm and forearm, and that was too much.
I guess I'm asking this question here as a horny dude, but why is it cool for dudes to walk around with their shirt off, but when we see some titties out?
Because our breastises is flat.
Yeah.
And men have to work.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, men were traditionally worked outside, so they would have their shirt off.
Have the shirt off because we're working outside. Huh. It's too hot to wear the shirt.
Yep.
If you want me to keep standing here and doing the shit.
Even more reason why girls should be able to wear shirts and no shirts outside.
I don't disagree with that. It's
just be hot. We gotta look, man. If it's too hot outside, let them titties out, man.
But on the other hand, I can also see why it would cause problems. Because you go to a concert, for instance, and you have young women that are crowd surfing across the top, and they're basically getting molested, and they're covered, let alone if their tits were out. Like when you get a crowd together and a group of men, and they don't think things through. Like
men are wild.
Men are wild.
Yeah, men are. Yeah, dude.
Men are wild. Y'all do some wild shit. I can't say we because I ain't never really did no wild shit. I haven't lived though. I say that often. I don't know why y'all do the wild shit. Why y'all do the wild shit y'all do out there. You see how I switched it right there? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to be better, but I like that camera. Anyway, I don't know why do y'all do the wild shit y'all do. Y'all gotta stop touching women without consent. That's disgusting. Y'all gotta stop sending dick pictures without consent. That's disgusting. It's a lot of nasty shit y'all got. It's cat calling. That's disgusting, and it's not player. Like just go walk across the street, talk to the girl, and let her tell you no.
Right? Yeah.
Like it's part of the game.
Gotta take your lumps.
Also, if the woman is clearly having a bad day, leave her alone.
Don't interact. Yeah.
Don't be that guy that's like, I'm gonna cheer her up by asking her out. No, don't do that.
Don't try. Yeah, it never goes well.
Yeah, don't do that. Like don't be the hero. Just be a friend. Like I hate to say it, like that's how you end up in the friend zone, which because that is actually how you end up in the friend zone because you end up being their friend.
Just leave her alone.
But if you are, just leave her alone. And if you are interested in the woman, be upfront.
Yeah, let her know.
Yeah. Don't try to
let her tell you no. Yeah. That makes sense.
I had something, but I'm gonna let it be. I don't have my phone on me, so.
Oh shit! You don't got your? I got your composition book, but
I'm experiencing that. Like that's what do they say with millennials where we can't be away from our phone?
Oh yeah, you jittery without it now?
Yeah, like
you're nervous.
Like I want to check my pocket to like.
Right.
So your social leash has you.
Yeah.
Snaps.
And then also my topics are in the phones.
Oh yeah, well that's different. That's kind of like you don't have you're not prepared for class, friend.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't borrow my pencil.
It's over there. It's on the charger, but I'll get it in a little bit.
Hey, Crash, do us a favor and grab his phone.
Right there on that chair.
Thank you, bro. Would you grab that white cup of water over there on the table too? Love you.
Matter of fact, would you run to the store?
Yo, my keys are on the wall, bro. I got like 5 on a fucking Slim Jim.
I need a blood sacrifice. Can I have your first kid?
Yeah.
Yo, you the champion.
You the GOAT. You are the GOAT.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Crash Bandy, y'all. Crash Bandy, y'all. Stream his music.
Shouts out.
Stream his music. Get the hell off my camera. Get the hell off my camera.
New music video coming
Messing
soon.
up a broadcast. Messing up a broadcast.
Look out for it.
New music video.
Gang, gang.
Oh. All right. So, off that eruption.
Interruption? Oh, are you trying to transition to the volcano?
See how I do that?
Oh, okay.
I'm stupid.
Okay, so Yellowstone blew up?
No, we would not be here having this conversation.
That's good. It's not that one.
So the volcano in Russia, so a volcano in Russia blew up. I don't give 2 shits anymore because they told me it's an active volcano and it blows up all the time.
Right.
Oh.
So why the hell did it hit my phone for fucking news?
Because catastrophe sells clicks, and all you have to do is say volcano erupts in Russia as a headline, and you click on it, and they get their money.
Damn, it worked.
But that does pose some questions in my mind, though. Like for the people in that area, like who'd have to experience volcanic
I hope
eruptions
everybody's all right there.
How do you just prepare to be lava dome?
Run downhill.
It depends on what the volcano is doing. Not all volcanoes spew lava.
So how is it a volcano if it's not spewing lava?
That's spewing ash.
Oh shit! So it blocks out the sun around you.
Yeah, it blocks out the sun around you. It tends to like cause crop issues and stuff like that. But soil that has a lot of volcanic stuff in it has certain like nutritive qualities. At least I've heard that. So it's like the farmland around might not be so bad, but like how does California get used to earthquakes? How does Kansas get used to tornadoes? They just do.
Right. You just yeah. Was anybody hurt in it, or was there like?
I'm sure some people were hurt. I didn't care.
It is a volcano.
It's Russia. Like,
wow.
Ain't we beefing?
We beefing with Putin.
We're beefing
the rest
with
of Russia is all right.
Not the Russian people.
Oh,
yeah,
my bad. When it's up, it's up. When it's up, it's up. So I don't be knowing. I thought it.
You say you live on the block, man. You with them?
Oh shit! I thought when it was up, it was up. I thought we was at odds.
Yep.
I thought we was at odds.
No, not yet. But we did have.
We've been adversaries ever since the Cold War. We were enemies during the Cold War. We were reluctant allies during World War II. We were enemies during the Cold War, and then we're adversaries ever since then. And now we're going back to enemy status.
Yeah,
right.
We just got caught spying on a bunch of people, and apparently we know the Russian army a little bit better than the Ukrainians do now.
Yeah, we do.
That's pretty sweet.
Our technology is better than most in the world. So
yeah,
I was just talking to a military dude in the Uber. See how I do that? I be talking to these people. But I was talking to a military dude in the Uber, and I was like, "Yo, bro, so all these countries, if they team up, bro, do you think they fuck us up?" He was like, "Nah, man, we got shit fucked up the whole world up."
Facts.
Yeah, we could single-handedly destroy the entire human race,
like multiple times over.
Mm-hmm.
Why we ain't did that yet?
Because because mutually assured destruction. Basically, there's no point in launching nuclear missiles at our enemy because the enemy will launch them at us, and then we will die as well. So the nuclear weapons are useless.
Well,
it's like a Mexican standoff.
Yep.
I guess this is my thing right here, right? Why was we at war with Afghanistan and Iran and them for so long? We got the shit.
That's most of it.
We got that shit.
I know they had AKs and flip-flops and kicked our ass for like 10 years.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But we got that shit.
Yeah, but they've got oil and slavery.
What that mean?
That means they have cheap oil because they have free labor.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's no good. Got to try to end slavery.
And now they just upped the price on us, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, the
gas gonna go up again.
The new king of Saudi Arabia, new king of Saudi Arabia basically said that they're almost done doing business with the United States, and they'd rather just prefer to do business with China and Russia.
Really?
Yeah, and that would be tragic. That would be devastating.
Yeah, the new one wasn't there. Was the last one recently passed, or something like that. I heard like the king of Saudi Arabia was killed,
that was
potentially.
That was a little bit ago. I think he ascended to power in like 2017, if I'm right. I could be wrong about that.
Y'all killed the king of Saudi Arabia?
No, he died from old age. But the fifth or sixth in line to the throne killed all of his older brothers to get to the throne.
That's a wild boy right there.
Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah,
that's a wild boy.
Allegedly,
and he's got all the money, so he can just do the shit.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's where they be having the pet lions at over there in Saudi Arabia.
Right, but no violence on the streets.
Well,
because it's 100% controlled.
That's not true. There is violence on the street. It's just state organized violence. Ooh. Because that's how they keep people in line.
That sounds worse.
It is worse.
Yeah, that's super authoritarian.
Yeah.
What's state organized violence? Like the
they
purge?
Still have monarchy.
What's that like the purge?
Oh Jesus, yeah, it's an act of it's an act of monarchy.
What's state organized violence? That shit like the purge or something?
No, that's they have
think like the Hunger Games, maybe like the police who come around with the batons and they beat the district people down.
Yeah, so basically they have like I'm not sure if they have this in Saudi Arabia, but this is in more restrictive Muslim communities. They'll have the decency police that are just basically in there to keep people in line and decent. And if you're not, they just beat you on the street and have people publicly throw rocks at you if you're enough of a criminal. Damn. Like that's if you're a woman that and accused of being a prostitute and they say you're a prostitute, then they just gather people up and stone you to death.
What?
That's crazy.
For prostitution?
Yeah.
That's a service to the community.
Not according to the Muslim faith.
Wow, yeah.
Or the Christian faith. Or the Jewish faith. Yeah, mostly because people who have lots of sex with lots of different people tend to get diseased or cursed by God.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, cursed by God, bro.
Yeah.
I get that.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
I never heard that description. Yeah, fuck. That's drastically different than a lot of places.
That's the thing about it. Is like the world is very different no matter where you go. Yeah. We can't expect the world to behave like Americans behave.
Right.
That's a silly assumption and expectation.
100%.
But that's what we got in the world and expect. You will behave like we want you to behave.
Well, I mean,
not even the Roman Empire did that.
It makes it a lot more comfortable to travel when they behave.
I go back to the whole suck it up, I'm gross and balls.
No.
Then don't travel.
It makes it a lot easier to travel when I know how a nigga gonna act. Is all I'm saying.
Well, I can tell you that being polite will never get you in trouble.
Yep.
Being kind will never get you in trouble.
Right, exactly. It's like that's the whole exciting thing about seeing a different place or culture. It's it's so drastically different than us sometimes.
We got different gestures across the world.
We do. Crossing your leg in Saudi Arabia is rude.
Oh, really?
Showing the bottom of your foot to
this is what I'm doing right here?
Yeah, showing the bottom of your shoe to people is rude.
Whoa.
Dog.
Interesting.
Why I can't show the bottom of my shoe? What if I got?
Because there might be shit on it.
But it ain't no shit on my shoe.
Doesn't matter. There was shit on it. You walked on the street. Animal shit in the street.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Listen to me.
Yeah. They might have dirt streets still.
Some places, yeah. But just like they recently came out of a stone-ish age that they were put into after the Crusades.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So they got knocked down a couple pegs.
Yeah, because back in the day, the Muslim people were the top people.
So
they were the smartest mathematicians. They were the smartest culturally speaking. They wrote the best poetry.
Yeah, I mean, black people. Go ahead, say it.
No, they were.
Come on, give it to us.
They
give
were
it to
very
us.
much like Iranian and Iraqi and
what color they were?
Brown.
You see, this just further feeds into my narrative. And Sam just don't give us the credit that we deserve.
No, you deserve the credit for Egypt.
He don't rent to black people
and the African kingdoms and all that stuff. But I give credit where credit is due.
Facts.
That's all right.
There was the Moors.
What group were they?
Yeah, the Moors were Eastern or Western. They were in Western Africa. They were in like Libya and all that other kind of area. And then they invaded Spain during the Second Crusade. And that's why Spain's so much different than like France and stuff like that because they had a Muslim control.
What was Malcolm X though? Yeah. What was Malcolm X though? What was Malcolm X?
Well, he was black.
He was a what too?
Oh, black Muslim?
That's crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You see, that's what I'm saying. Give us the credit we deserve.
Right. The Nation of Islam
but not
was
all
created.
Muslims are black. But not all
like
blacks
during
are
the Civil Rights Movement, if I believe right.
I
could be wrong about that.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know.
I'm 100% sure.
Walmart suing Capital One.
Oh, really?
Over what?
Yeah, this is news. This is good news for me because I'm beefing with Capital One. I have some serious, strong thoughts that Capital One stole some money from me.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Air it out.
Fuck y'all. I don't like y'all. Good start. If I could give you this credit card back right now, I would. But as of now, I'm just gonna pay the balance off very slowly.
That just fucks you.
No, it doesn't. I'm paying my bill.
But you're gonna pay 5 times the amount you borrowed if you pay just the minimum back.
In interest, yeah. So all you're doing is paying them more out of spite.
Ballsy game. I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
How do I get my get back on Capital One? I'm happy that Walmart.
You pay it back as much as possible in a lump sum quick.
Or you go get another credit card that allows you to transfer from another bank and they give you a discount on the transfer because you just signed up, transfer your debt over.
Basically,
to that credit card and say,
I hate when you try to give me information and you talk fast.
No, sorry. What you do is you go get another credit card in another company that offers balance transfer. That usually has a little extra fee attached to it, which sucks. But what you do is you just transfer your balance from one credit card to the new one.
Right.
And then you can just get rid of that old credit card. And then you get the intro APR on the new credit card. So like whatever they're insured.
So you go down from like 24 fixed down to like 12 or 18 or something.
Or 0 in some
cases.
Zero
intro. That's cool.
I will consider that.
So it cuts. So you may be gaining money in the end if you pay it off fast enough on interest not paid. Versus what you had to pay, because I did that once.
I could.
Yeah. It was just, are those the? Is that the banking company that's like inside of Walmart's? Like the Kroger stores have first banks and shit.
So Walmart gives you the fucking Walmart credit card.
Oh, and that's
through Capital One.
It's a Capital One credit card. Okay.
So now Walmart's suing Capital One because Capital One did not meet its quality standards for customer satisfaction.
Right.
They were supposed to be 99.9% accurate on sending cards out and within 5 days or some shit like that.
Okay.
They didn't meet
They're not hitting that mark.
They wasn't meeting customer service standards. Basically the same shit that's going on with me, not meeting customer service standards. Don't nobody know what's going on with your money. I call, nobody answers the phone. I get a fucking voice. I get a fucking,
You get a robot.
Yeah, I get a robot. Yeah. Then the robot sends me to another robot. And then they think they slick because they changed the voice. Pisses me off every time, yo. They send me from one robot to another AI robot. Voice. And then they make me sit on hold for 45 minutes while I wait for this new person who probably don't even really know nothing about Capital One, don't really know nothing about credit, probably still got fucked up credit. Tell me about what's on my credit card.
A call center.
Right. And then I asked the question, where the hell did my money go, young man, woman, or they? And guess what they tell me?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know where that money went.
Fucking know.
They're like, what's your last transaction say?
So I asked, can I talk to a manager? The manager finally gave me some fucking answers. She tell me I can't get the money. I don't have access to the money for another 30 days. I said, what the hell?
30 days. That's wild to lock your funds up for that long.
Crazy.
For a month.
Now look, peep game. In the process of this 30 days, they got my money locked up. So they declined the payment that comes off my phone.
Right, you got things probably auto on it.
Precisely. They declined the payments, right?
Fuck no.
Because it's supposed to be locked up for 30 days. 15 days into it, I have paid off the shit that has been auto paid. Yeah. I've already paid it off on my debit card.
Yeah.
It came off on my credit card.
Oh, some bitches.
Now I'm confused, so I call again. Now I got to sit down, talk to RoboCop 2 times. And then I got to talk to this crazy nutso son of a bitch that answers the phone and say, I don't know.
It's the worst thing you can say as a customer service representative.
Facts. Like, yeah, anything else. Let me find out.
Yeah, let me find out. let me find out is the right answer.
Yeah. It's mad other shit I want you to say when we talking about my money.
Right. Like, I apologize for this inconvenience.
Nobody ever said sorry.
No, they can't say sorry because
they're trained not to.
Yeah, they're exactly not trying to say sorry because if you say sorry, that can make you potentially legally liable because you're admitting fault.
Like, I'm sorry that money went missing. Why are you sorry you took it?
Listen, man.
Like, no. But
we live in a very litigious society.
I'm so happy Walmart is suing y'all. I pray they take y'all for everything that you got.
So we're watching one corporate megalodon try and eat up another.
I hope you go out of business.
Walmart's not going to put Citibank out of business. Not Citibank, but
no, they're not. But I hope you go out of business. Right. I hope the problems that I'm having, he's having. Everybody with a Capital One card, I hope that you're having it and you go write a bad Yelp review to the point that you open the door for people like me, the small people, to come write bad Yelp reviews until the point that we just fuck Capital One's feelings up.
Let's ruin their Google rating.
There we go.
I don't know what else to do.
Right.
What else do you do with a credit card company? They're rich.
Go on Twitter.
Nothing. You can't do
that. Yeah.
That shit pisses me off.
I don't know if Walmart has enough money to fight a credit card company.
They do.
They do?
Yeah.
Damn.
Walmart. They can't take on Visa or MasterCard, but they can take on Capital One.
They can take on Capital. They can take out Capital.
Don't you ever try Walmart like that again.
Bro, they got it, but like they ain't taking Visa down. Like you said, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, no, Walmart couldn't take down Visa.
Visa might tell Wally World to shut it down.
I don't know about that. It would just be a legal stalemate.
Don't try Walmart like that.
Throw unlimited Visa money at it.
Less money.
Don't try Walmart like that, bro. Don't ever put smut on Walmart name.
When's the last time that a big company sued another huge company like that? I wonder.
You asking me?
A big one, like two big ones like that. I don't know.
Right, that's kind of a big deal to have because they're both got boards on them. They're both like I think public-ish companies, and they have substantial fucking money to throw at this.
Yeah, no, they've got.
So this is gonna get down and dirty if they want to fight it. Yeah,
I will follow this. I will follow this because, like I said, I want Capital One out of here.
Right.
I want Capital One out of here.
All this is going to do is end up in some money being paid to
Walmart. Yeah. Don't they live here now? The brothers who own it. I think they live in up in the mountains somewhere.
Everybody lives here. This is the best place on earth.
It is the best place on earth.
Yes.
Yeah. I met the one of the owners of Liquid Death the other day. Snowboarding and skiing. That was kind of cool. He had like a big denim jacket on and an embroidered Liquid Death. Yeah. We like Liquid Death. Drink sparkling water.
I never seen you drink. Liquid Death.
I like the cherry ones.
He drink Liquid Death every day.
Yeah.
Almost every day.
Yeah.
I never seen you with it. I feel like you false flagging right now.
No, I'll drink it if it's around. I'm still an energy drink guy, so I gotta cut those out, and then I'll be more of a liquid water.
I quit energy drinks recently, so I gotta go. I gotta get my carbonation fix somewhere.
Did they pay? Exactly. Did they pay you for an ad or something that I don't know about?
Not yet.
Because if they did, and I just stepped on it, I'm sorry. No, we can start drinking liquid.
I mean, he kill at least 2 cases every week.
Not 2.
That's maybe mad 1. Carbonation. You gotta chill.
It's just 1.
You be burping. You probably be burping mad loud at the house.
No, not really. I've learned how to control.
Y'all don't watch
little bursts.
Little burp bursts. Mm-hmm. Little burp burst.
If you do it right, it sounds like you're just excelling.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. It's like the silent but deadly burp.
Oh,
it's crazy.
If your burps stink, you get something else going on.
Facts. Got halitosis. Bad teeth going out.
Tonsil stones.
Ooh, those smell like duty.
Mm-hmm. Brush your teeth.
Right.
And floss. I think we're gonna sum that up right there. Brush your teeth.
Floss, brush, and then mouthwash in that order.
Now I know y'all don't watch basketball.
Not a ton.
But the playoffs are beginning for the NBA. The Nuggets are the 1 seed.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I saw we're seeded number 1. That's kind of cool.
Right.
When's the last time that happened? 2010.
Never.
The 1984 Denver Nuggets.
Oh shit!
That's only because Larry Bird was injured.
Right.
Man, I don't think the Nuggets have ever been a 1 seed ever.
I don't think so. We had our Carmelo years where we did all right, but we were never number 1.
Yeah. Jokic is really doing his thing this year. Cool. Not going to win the MVP. Sorry, but
shots fired.
He's not. He shouldn't.
Too soon in his career? Or?
If he wins his 3rd straight MVP.
Oh, he was last year's and the year before?
Yeah.
That's tight. That means we're up. If he wins a 3rd one and doesn't bring us a championship,
he's wilding,
what the fuck?
Like he can't win it this year with that. And then he fell short of the triple double. He was close to triple double, 26, like 12 and 10 or some shit like that.
Oh shit! Okay.
But he's 26, 12 and 9. So
that's only one off.
It's one off.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, exactly. I almost won, but you lost. Yeah,
it's one off. But yeah, if he was to get the triple double, maybe, but nah. Cause then like you start talking, then you gotta really start talking about Jokic being one of the best players of all time, and he ain't.
Who knows?
He cold, bro. Like he cold. I play with him on 2K a lot, but like, nah, though. Nah, though. I'm glad they the one
more
seed.
Accolades and shit.
He gotta win first.
Right.
Then get another MVP, then I'm cool with that. But like right now, nah, he don't be doing it in the playoffs.
Yeah, bro. You think this year the year? Could we win it?
So if I'm not, I forget who the 8 seed is. I know the Nuggets is getting past that though. But after that, it get ugly.
Got you. Okay.
I don't really know if they built to see the Suns. I don't really know if they built because the Suns just got KD. I know y'all don't know who that is, but
that's KD. I got his flight shoes with the wings on them.
That's a nasty nigga there. And then LeBron and AD down in LA. I don't know if they built to see them.
Yeah, LeBron would be different.
The Kings look good. The Warriors is still out there. I don't know if they built to see some of them teams, but shoot, I keep my fingers crossed for the Nuggets. If we get past the second round, I will get another Jamal Murray jersey.
I might get a Jokic jersey.
If we get to the championship, I got the Jokic jersey and I'm a fan for life.
Hey.
But if they fold again, look like I'm rocking with LeBron for another year. Speaking of LeBron, we made the playoffs, baby. We made the playoffs. 7 seed, Los Angeles Lakers. We got Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. Think we gonna win it. Think we gonna smoke Ja Morant.
Most teams in the NBA as we.
It's a team sport, baby.
It's only the team I root for real, and the city I live at. Everybody else is them.
Got you. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can only take 2 teams, but I'm trying to make the Nuggets my exclusive team because we live 3 minutes away from the arena, and I would like to get season tickets.
It'd be fun
for free if y'all so happen to see the pod.
Get your ass out networking, man.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I should be outside.
Yeah.
Samesies.
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
You had some shit about Fox News that you had a couple weeks ago.
I
saw something. You haven't been following it, have you?
I haven't, not like closely, but I have been watching it.
Something about Dominion.
Yeah,
Domino.
Dominion voting machines. Yeah.
That's who that is?
Yeah.
That shit just said Dominion when I was looking at it. I thought it was a dude.
No, Dominion is a company that was one of the major providers of voting machines for national elections.
Yeah, so they say Fox News is withholding evidence in the Dominion case.
Would not surprise me.
That makes sense.
That's what they do. That's what they be on.
Isn't it at this point Dominion's now suing somebody for defamation? Saying
they're suing Fox News for defamation.
They're suing Fox News.
Rupert Murdoch by proxy because he's the owner.
So we finna get Fox News out of here off the TV. No.
All they're gonna do is it's no longer probably the worst thing that's gonna happen to them is they can't use the moniker news anymore.
This is the Fox station, Fox Media Company,
Fox Media, Fox Information, Fox whatever, but not Fox News.
They're gonna get D-News platformed.
That's the worst thing that's gonna happen to them besides a huge fucking fine.
Yeah,
they're losing money on this shit,
and it's gonna make them look stupid.
They don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, but the rest of us do. It's kind of cool to see them be like, you guys got caught doing the thing.
Yeah, well, basically, what all this does is just lift a mask and prove what we already suspected.
Oh, yeah, they're owned.
Yeah, they're owned and
I'm
targeted.
sick of this, man. I want to see these white people get punished.
I would like that too, but it's not gonna happen.
Sorry, Sam.
Right.
I'm not one of them.
Rich.
I know, but I keep saying white people, and I'd be mad if you started saying black people.
Okay, fair. But like,
they do hit different the other way, huh?
Well, the difference is like the main difference is white privilege exists, which rich privilege is stronger.
Yeah. Money privilege is a lot stronger.
Is a lot stronger and a lot more evident than race privilege. But I don't deny that white privilege exists and is a factor, but it is usually a scapegoat to distract people from what it really is classism.
Right. I want to see these rich people go to jail.
There it is.
I want to see what happens to them. I want to see happen to them what happens to common people, which is they take part of their life away.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about money.
No,
money
can be
10
made. Years away.
Yeah. Take sections of their life away like you do to us.
Right.
I want to see Trump do a cool 7.
He wouldn't survive.
Just a cool 7.
Right.
Can you imagine the mental
media
breakdown he would have if he got cut off from the media?
Who do you think he'll snitch on first?
Why do you think all of his lawyers went to jail and not him?
Trump snitching over there.
Well, you can't be the snitch if you're the CEO.
I was
yeah, that's true.
You're just throwing people under the bus at that point.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought I might have fell into the qualifications of a snitch for a while. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no.
Because this whole shit been going on and people been talking about snitch that, snitch this. What would you do in this scenario if you would do this? You would snitch. And it's a lot of them scenarios where I'd be like, hey man. Listen,
I'm keeping myself out of jail. That's what I'm doing.
Honestly, it depends. If like I'm being thrown in jail for something that I knowingly did, then yeah, no, I'm taking the fall for that.
Yeah.
But if I'm being accused of something I didn't do and I find out people I'm associated with are doing like really heinous shit like human trafficking, I'm gonna talk.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I think that's fair.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure
But of course, cops can lie to you in an interrogation, so they can just lie to you about that shit.
That's true. Well, cops only really ask you shit if they don't have anything. If they're come in and they're quiet, they got the case built, bro. They're gonna fucking just do it.
They already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're fishing for shit if they're fucking like
asking questions.
Well, who is this and where are you at and what's going on?
Scenarios where I would tell.
Don't say shit.
Look, I'm trying to see the scenario.
Up and answer the shortest answers you can.
Yeah.
Look. Just don't involve me. Just don't involve me in nothing unknowingly. And I think we straight. Cause like, I think I was talking to Bam or whatever. I was like, bro, if a nigga was to drop something in my car, like, I'm an Uber driver, so this was a more like relatable scenario for me. Like, nigga drop like drugs in my car or something.
Right.
And we get pulled over and he don't claim his drugs. Fam. I don't think you should play with me that type of way,
but you're an Uber driver. You kind of have a more believable stance. Like, that's not mine. It's more believable from an Uber driver than it is from
I don't think This is Sam. I'm gonna be real with you, my boy. I don't care if it was you and I picked you up on the corner and you had some meth in your pocket and you decided you was gonna drop it in my car and the police pull us over. You ain't told me nothing about this meth, boy.
Like, man, well, why'd you get in my car?
Hold on, Sam.
First of all, I don't do meth.
You're not going to tell him? That's not the picture I'm painting right now.
I know it's not the picture you're painting.
Right, just want to put it out there.
Yeah.
Not a meth head.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of
for the record.
And I don't like opiates. I'm more of a fan of hallucinogens. And they're pretty legal where I'm at. So
look, if you was to have it and you was to drop it in my car and I got in trouble for it,
right,
and I knew it was you.
Yeah,
like a canary.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, but if you say it's not yours and I say it's not mine, now it's down to which person does the cop believe more.
Right. Hopefully the Uber driver.
If he doesn't like can't figure it out or thinks he's wasting time trying to figure it out, he's just gonna arrest you both.
Oh shit!
But see, that's where you failed to believe. That's where you failed to hit me at. I didn't say it wasn't mine, Sam. I said it was yours.
I didn't say it wasn't mine. I'm just saying it was yours.
I said it was yours.
Wow. Yeah, you're both going downtown. I'm arresting everybody now.
We both done got pulled over. They got us both on the concrete.
Right.
And now you sitting here, you telling me, hey, I put that meth under your seat.
That would be something a meth head would do.
Officer.
Yeah.
Hey, officer, you ain't got to search no further. Up under the passenger seat. His name is Samuel Emmanuel Coker. Samuel Emmanuel Coker.
Not my middle name, but all right.
That's funny. I don't know if it's getting that far, bro. If that happened, I'm leaning over and headbutting you. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that?
Well, that's assault and battery.
That's fair. I'm taking that one.
That's what I mean.
I'm taking that one, dude.
The shit you do.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm sorry, officer. He fucked me up. I'm beating his ass real quick.
Make their
Take me
job
downtown.
hard, but if they got you, they got you.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, no. Cause I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's funny. Yeah, shit.
I wouldn't do that to you.
But that's the thing about it is like that's in that scenario. Like even if you're not in that scenario, if he's saying it's not his, he's snitching on you.
Precisely.
Right. So like, there's no snitch in the situation. There's just okay, what really happened.
Right.
I will tell it like it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I will tell it like it T.I. is. Officer, don't play with me. Don't play with me. If we didn't agree to go in this together,
right, it ain't mine.
Oh, it's over. I'm sorry, brother.
Right.
I'm sorry, buddy.
But if the three of us walk into a convenience store with shotguns, we're like, we're going to take it for everything we got and then get away with it a little bit and somebody talks, then that's big snitching, right?
Yeah, that's snitching.
Yeah, that's snitching. I wouldn't do that
For
to you.
sure.
That's
If you're in on the crime and turn on your cohorts,
that's crazy.
Right. So I think that's
no. I'm just trying to be comical. Gee, I just want to laugh. That's real snitching.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's hardcore snitching.
That's real snitching. You talking about jail time?
Right.
No.
Like I would never.
No, not against my co-conspirators. The fuck are you talking about?
Right, you just get shaky after a year or two, and you're like, "Man, nobody found out. I gotta tell somebody."
I'd be so nervous driving this car around, though, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'd be so nervous driving this car around. I think it's time for us to go. But
oh man, quick hour.
Did y'all want to talk about like having separate rooms with your spouse?
Ooh, that's interesting. I think that's a sign of a divorce that didn't go all the way through. If you're sleeping in a different bedroom than your husband or wife.
It depends. I mean, like, what if your husband or wife is a really, really, really loud snorer and you can't sleep?
Divorce them.
In some scenarios, I could see that being the solution. But to be mature, I can understand that was actually the example that the dude was talking about because I saw it on social media first, of course, because I'm a social media geek, and then I heard it in the Uber from I want to say she was a white lady, but she was speaking Spanish a little bit, but
she could have been Spanish,
and she looked pretty
Beverly Hills,
melanated,
white bread.
I got some super redhead white Mexican cousins.
Yeah.
She looked pretty English. Pretty English.
So she might be Spanish.
I don't know why she had a Hispanic accent. It really kind of pissed me off. She looked very English.
She had the chocolate and everything she's ready to throw.
People immigrate to other countries.
Dog, she was not Hispanic, yo. She was not. Like, and I get so tired of people masquerading as Hispanic. I got a story I want to tell y'all, but I'm not going to share it on this podcast today.
I'm just kind of curious about this weird racism thing you're going on.
Right.
Because it's crazy, bro. Like, why they be acting like they Hispanic? You white. Yo, I see that you white. It's fine.
You know how they're raised?
White Hispanic.
Yo, no. They be like, but I'm 25% Hispanic. Like... So the 25% of you,
I'm not even 25% German, and I get accused of being German.
Right, that just means her grandma.
That's still white, Jam. It ain't no black Germans. It ain't no Hispanic.
Yes, there are.
What Hispanic Germans you got running around there? You not over here acting like you Hispanic. You don't
I'm a
run
Hispanic
around
German. I'm a Martinez and a Schneider.
That's because your mom was fucking.
No, my grandma.
That couldn't be the same situation.
Right, yeah.
No.
Would it throw you off if I spoke Spanish all crazy good?
No, you're Hispanic. I know your mom.
Yeah, but I'm pretty white passing.
You tan. You look Hispanic.
Yeah, you look like you get the tanning booth every week. That's basically what you
really?
look like.
Yeah.
This girl looked like she turned red in the sunlight.
Yeah.
Why was she speaking Spanish? And I forgot what my point was.
I'm still wondering what your point
we're trying to figure. Okay, so what about the white dude with dreads that speaks Ebonics? That piss you off too?
He got to get the fuck out of here.
It depends. It depends.
No, it does not depend.
Have you ever heard of the rapper Snow?
No.
He's a Canadian rapper. He has a Jamaican style.
Oh, shit.
And he has one of the most respected people on the Vancouver streets because he really came from that life.
back. I'm gonna throw this shit. Right, but yeah, bro. Hispanic is her culture, not her race.
Yeah.
There we go. There's what it is. She just got a Hispanic culture upbringing.
Like what? I think the number one language spoken across the world besides English, I believe, is Spanish.
Yeah, or a derivative of Spanish.
So it's just white
faster,
people
slower, different dialect.
As Hispanics out here, and I'm supposed to be cool with it. Fine,
yeah,
fine. Y'all transracial people, do y'all thing. It's cool with me. I'm white today.
We're not talking about a racial dualism.
No, I'm white today.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Are you a 35-year-old white man named Greg?
It only works down the chain of oppression, not up.
There's no skipping in line. That's funny.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Next time I submit my shit for an interview, I will be white on the application.
Right. They can't ask your ethnicity anymore, can they?
Bullshit, they can't.
I don't think they can.
They can see it, but they can't be. They can't hire overtly based off of it. Yeah.
Got you.
I'm supposed to be asking y'all about sleeping in separate rooms from your partner, and somehow I got off on a
I know, that's tangent. A good tangent.
I might be the... Sam?
You're like, am I the chaos? Is it me?
I might be the problem.
Well, first step is recognizing it.
I'm glad we're in the room with you for that.
That's good. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So, right. So y'all agree? You do agree with sleeping in sex because you snore mad loud.
I don't snore.
So he snores mad loud. So he don't want to sleep in the same room with his partner because she might be a quiet, peaceful sleeper.
Fair.
I feel that.
I got the actually described. I sleep eerily quiet.
Eerily quiet, like the dead. Just.
Yeah, I was gonna say you strike me as like a
I snore for sure.
No, I got restless leg syndrome, so like I kick in my sleep.
Oh yeah.
Like
I turn over, like I roll and shit.
Yeah,
so
I
gets
roll
annoying. Yeah.
Like you kick the whole night. Like you is it like?
Yeah, like this. Like I'll like rub my feet together and like even like how I'm shaking my legs right now.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like I've not been actually diagnosed with it. I may be self-diagnosed with this, but I can't keep my legs still.
It's like a.
So you would disturb a young woman if she was to sleep with you?
More than one way, yeah.
Clever.
So it would behoove see how I threw that in there? Yeah. It would behoove someone to sleep in a separate bedroom as you.
No. Not unless they don't like me.
But what if your legs is the only while you sleeping? That's
but I also sleep on the edge of the bed because I had a lot of ex-girlfriends I slept with that were kind of like bed hogs, so I just got used to sleeping on the very edge of the bed.
Right.
Yeah.
So I take up as little real estate, even now when I don't have anybody in my bed.
Wouldn't you like to feel the middle of that mattress though?
I guess.
Might be weird now.
Wouldn't you like to just spread out? Be you.
No. That feels uncomfortable.
Well,
that's interesting.
Me, on the other hand, I very well see the value in sleeping in separate bedrooms, living in separate houses, developing your own space.
Just living in different lives, really.
Yeah, like I totally see the value in it. Like I don't understand. Like I feel like it's honestly unhealthy. I feel like relationships are unhealthy. Like when you think about it.
I'm listening.
Like, just think about it. Like, as a youth, when you first born, your mama put you in your own room. There's nobody in that room. Nobody shares that bed with you.
I slept in my mom's bed till I was like 7 months old.
Yeah, and when I was not in the crib, I slept in my brother's room. I didn't get my own room until I was like 11, 12.
I got my own room at 18.
Right.
I shared a bed with my little brother, or a room with my little brother from like 2 until 18.
Okay, well, I'm going to speak from my perspective because I don't like when I do this general stuff and y'all people with different backgrounds, y'all start chipping in and just shitting on my points.
So what's your experience?
Because then it doesn't sound good for me in my argument. You know what I'm saying? No, I was an only child.
Oh,
growing up.
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, I slept with my mom for a very long time. But for
pause.
I really don't.
That one.
I really don't.
That was great.
But primarily, I would sleep in my own room unless I was uncomfortable. Now, so I feel like your whole life you're groomed to sleep alone.
Yeah, mostly.
To live in your own space.
At least your own bed. I have cousins that had to share beds and mattresses and couches though.
Yeah, me too.
So I don't know. Like if there's 7 of y'all in a house, and then you got like 2 bunk beds with 2 kids in them each, and then a big like queen bed with 3 kids. So that's like, yeah.
Say that shit again.
So like you fit 3 of the older kids on the queen bed together, and then 2 little kids on the bunk bed and 2 little kids on the bunk bed.
I would not. No, I wouldn't do that.
And that's how you fit 7 kids in a room.
Yep.
I wouldn't do that to my children though.
Yeah, don't have 7 kids.
I don't want.
Yeah, like I don't know how my dad did it. He was like he was like I think 9. He had like 9 siblings or something like that.
Lot, yeah.
Yeah, and they lived in a 2-room cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did it.
I don't know what the hell y'all had going on, but like I said, I was alone. I was by myself.
And that's where you're most comfortable.
I was comfortable.
I feel it.
If I wanted to be naked, I could be naked. If I wanted to have my drawers on my head without being judged, I could walk around with my drawers on top of my head. I could do bandana ties. I could lay around.
It just sounds like you need to find a more ideal partner.
I could lay around and just scroll through porn.
Sound on.
Just I mean, you like besides your
that's
kid,
a different freedom when you can have the sound on your porn, bro.
turned up and even.
Yeah, exactly. Said, bitch, all these doors is locked. Fuck it. Put it on the Bluetooth. That's pretty bad.
Oh shit. If I wanted to come home and just scream because I had a long day,
right?
Scream till I passed out, I could do that.
Swear.
Without being questioned.
Just cry into a pillow till you fall asleep.
It's not healthy. Sometimes you just need to be alone.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I understand that, but just express that to your partner.
No.
I want them to read my mind.
No.
Because me too.
A separate room would do just fine. It would suffice.
Yeah. I truly do agree with you in the sense that everybody, like the people, when you're living with your significant other, they need their own space. You need your own space.
Precisely.
That's just for you to exist. That's just for them to exist. Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
I feel like I don't love you any less.
Right.
I don't. I might even love you more if you give me my own space.
Right. Like if I'm in the living room and that's not also the bedroom,
you mean
it would be great.
Our house just grew. It's no longer a 2-bedroom. It's a 3-bedroom. Facts. Because I have a room.
Facts. And your room might not even have a bed. It might just be like a music setup.
I might not see you for 2 to 3 days because I've just been in my room.
Like a teenage boy masturbating.
Yeah.
I would play 2K for 12-minute quarters.
With sticky controllers.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm just in my room.
Sounds like you need to ground yourself.
You know what
He said, I'm grounded right now. I can't come out and play.
I would do it all tight. I would sit on my bed, crisscross applesauce like this. And I would just play 2K. Till 6 in the morning.
So when your dopamine runs out, what are you going to do?
Go to sleep.
That sounds like you need a proper living room.
Sounds like you just need a day off.
No. She in the living room, huh?
No. I need my own room. You're not understanding.
You need a door.
Yeah, the door has to close. Privacy.
You should make the bathroom real nice. Just spend a bunch of time in there.
Old blue.
I could put a TV and 2K in the bathroom.
I swear to God. Start taking baths. Like a 2-hour bath with a wireless controller and a fucking blunt. That's what most of COVID was.
An herbal bath.
Yeah, a little bit of salt.
That sounds really hot, actually.
It's warm to begin
with. Hot,
Well, then make sure the water's not that hot.
Right.
I could take a cool bath.
You could take a cool bath.
That's crazy.
I had not thought about cool baths for a long time.
That actually sounds
That's
terrible.
a poor bath.
That sounds terrible. Like to just sit in cold water.
Not cold water.
Terrible.
Cooler water.
Lukewarm water.
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
Slightly higher in body temperature.
Yeah.
It's like 100, 101 degrees.
You're still not making it sound good.
Sit in an ice bath for
What is wrong with you?
Well, that's get your whole shit kickstarted.
I'm not training for shit. I sit in an ice bath.
Trying to recover from anything fast.
Nigga, please.
Yeah. Them shit suck, bro. We used to fill up 55-gallon drums, like the big fucking trash containers, like 10 or 12 bags of ice, and then you pour water in it, and you sit in that bitch all fucking like curled up like that after dirt bike races, because your body temperature go up like 3 or 4 degrees, and they get all freaked out.
So,
which I guess is a lot, but still.
I was not introduced to ice baths until college. And fortunately enough for me, I never had to experience such poverty.
Thank God.
There was a tub that we all sat in. It was really gross.
Yeah, group tub.
It was like a hot tub.
Oh,
but it was cold.
Yes, I've seen those.
Now,
yeah.
What made it gross is that we all came in there after practice, and not everybody has cold tub decency. We track runners.
They pee right in the tub.
If a nigga peed in the cold tub, bro, I swear to God, bro, 10 years later, bro, come fight me right now, bro. Nigga peed in the cold tub, bro, come square with me.
If that's you, fucking comment below.
I wasn't even finna take it though. I ain't know niggas was doing that. I forgot people did that in the pool.
Yeah, that's foul. Nah. Don't pee in the pool.
I was saying people would come in sweaty.
Word.
Yeah, they wouldn't shower before they got into it.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's nasty, yeah.
That's nasty.
As somebody used to clean pools, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty. That's real nasty.
You can get like this film of oil on top of the pool. Like you could see the shimmer on it. It's gross.
Precisely. And when them people got in before me, I would not partake. Cause at least wash off over your shorts.
Right. Yeah.
Just let that water, just let that shower water hit you.
Yeah, just until your skin's not slippery anymore, then get in the pool.
Yeah, facts.
Precisely.
They have one of them cold pools up at the base of Vale. It's like kept at like 55 degrees or something like that. It's like kind of cold.
What are the hot springs?
They're up north.
Yeah. What are they or where are they?
So it was snowing outside.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the girl said, I need a new bathing suit because I'm going to the hot springs.
Yeah.
Yeah. She going up to Grand Junction, basically.
It was snowing outside though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hot spring is a spring of water that comes out of a mountain that's usually volcanic. So the volcanic pressure heats up the water.
Keeps it about 107 in the hot side. From earth water. Yep. But it smells like sulfur though.
This bitch was sitting in a volcano?
Yeah, I've done it before. It's nice.
Why the hell? Yeah.
Yeah. She was turning herself into
y'all don't understand the danger of what y'all doing.
I know. It doesn't sound like normal shit. I guess we're spoiled. That's normal shit out here.
Yeah.
You want to go to the hot springs? They're really nice.
Yeah, they're really nice.
I don't want to go with y'all.
It's like a natural jacuzzi.
Right. Well, there's two different types. There's ones on like West Grand Junction, and then there's ones on East Grand Junction. And the ones on the east one is like a big ass pool, and it's more kid oriented, and they got like kind of a cooler side than the hot tub, and they got like slides and the fucking whole thing. Mm-hmm. The other one is the one I like. There's like 7 or 10 different little pools, and they start at like 99 and go up to like 110. Yeah. And each different pool you can incrementally get hotter or
there's one like that up in there.
It's not a natural thing. Yeah. Nigga, y'all done regulated the pools?
Yeah, they did now. I mean, it all comes in at a certain natural
ones, yeah.
Yeah, it all comes in at a certain temperature.
Bro,
and then they can mess with it.
Human beings have some official nerve.
Mm. You gotta know a crazy one, bro. Idaho Springs right here.
Uh-huh.
So those are natural hot springs, but in the cave. So you can go in.
That's what I want to do.
And it's all dark, but it's separated men and women, and it's all nude every time.
Why the hell is it separate?
Because it's all nude.
Yeah. You don't want people, dude.
You don't want people fucking
in the hot spring.
Yeah, in a moist cave.
I don't. I don't.
That's really where babies come from.
That's how you get weird diseases.
But see, this is my thing right here. This is my thing right here, though. This is my thing right here, though. Right here, though.
3 times, 4 times.
This shit right here.
It's mad gay dudes out here.
Yeah.
That could be fucking in the hot spring.
Yeah.
They're in the bathhouses.
And this, this Denver, this is the Denver code. This D code. You feel me? I believe it's more gay dudes out here than it is straight dudes out here.
I don't.
Statistically, that's probably impossible. But
right? Yeah, I don't think so.
Whatever.
There's definitely more in San Francisco.
Anyway, yeah, I don't think it's cool that they separate us men and
women.
What's
up, Bam Music?
At the hot spring. I believe that qualifies as a low level of segregation. If we just being honest,
He was talking about gay dudes in hot springs and caves.
Like I just don't understand, bro. He talking about look, B. So they say they're gonna separate us in the hot springs, but everybody naked. So the men gonna go in one hot spring, the women gonna go in another hot spring because they don't want nobody fucking. But it's mad gay dudes out here. Niggas gonna be fucking in the hot spring. Like, bro, what is they talking about, bro? At this point, it's segregation, bro. They don't want us to live, bro.
You know what? Honestly, I'm almost on your side.
See what I'm saying?
I'm almost
That's
there.
funny.
I don't know what else I got to say to push you over the edge, my boy.
I mean, it's 99% old people up there. It's 70 plus in each springs every time, dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
They could, gross.
Yeah, bro, they could go
Yeah, so like,
co-ed and it might not be a problem.
Yeah, the one thing that's really unattractive is your future staring right back at you. So like, yeah, it's really unarousing.
Hard to get your fuck on if his nuts are on the floor.
Hey, I got one last question. Y'all just made me think of it. Before we get out of here, what's the average dose of Viagra?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
So I have a friend.
Yeah, one pill I think is the dose.
You don't know, like the milligrammage?
Yeah.
25 milligrams of Get Hard. I don't know.
I have no idea. It could be each pill could be 5,000 milligrams.
Right, or fives.
Or five. Yeah. But all I know is that is your friend named Melvin Anthony?
No.
So my friend be trying these blue chews and it gets crazy.
Jacoby Sampson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I told y'all that's my fake name.
I'm familiar with Jacob. He comes by sometimes.
But so I had a friend or whatever, and she received some Viagras from another male friend.
Okay.
She showed me the packaging, and it was 100 milligrams. Like each
pill?
Viagra pill was 100 milligrams. And I was thinking, I was like,
oh,
that's like,
I would look it up, but my phone's on use.
That's like wild high, ain't it?
It depends on the drug.
Right. Yeah. Who knows?
Bro, off 100 milligrams of THC, I'm on the floor.
Off, yeah.
Yeah, but 100 THC attaches to different receptors in your brain than Viagra does, I assume.
Dog, you
so,
be on brick for 9 hours.
So if it lasts longer than 4 hours, you should contact a physician.
Yeah. Call a doctor for sure.
Because it might be a potentially life-threatening situation.
Yeah, it's 100 milligrams of Viagra.
Well, if the
your
average,
shit gonna bust out. Your shit gonna bust out.
If the average medical dose is 500 milligrams, then it's 1/5 of the average dose. And we don't know how much we need to ask what the average dose of Viagra is. We can look that up. Hey
Siri, what's the average dose of Viagra?
Your search algorithm's so fucked now. You're gonna get Cialis and Blue Chew fucking like.
The normal dose when starting Viagra is 50 milligrams as needed.
So it's a double dose.
Yeah,
it's a double
max dose is 100 milligrams each day. I should look this up before I come on the podcast.
So he on the big one though.
Well, I wanted y'all opinion because y'all are old.
Right, bro. I tried a Cialis one time when I was like about to lose my virginity and nothing happened.
Yeah, I tried one of the gas station pills.
Right, none of the metallic pills from the gas station seem like they work.
Nah,
some at the sex shops do though. There's some alright ones for like libido or stamina, but it's like it's speed.
Yeah, I was mad regular. I ain't even gonna cap.
Yeah, it's caffeine pills like ground up.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
Hyper, but I was mad regular. Nigga hit her with the rabbit joint.
Yep. The jackrabbit. The most unfavored version of sex for women.
Yeah. I can't count how many times I've heard a woman say, like, I just like a man to like go pow, 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 and then be done.
Right.
Like, I can't count how many times I've heard women
hey, man,
4
if that
solid
what you
minutes
need,
of fucking me up, and that's all I want.
If that what you needed, that what you should have said, goddamn.
Jesus.
I'm cool with that too. We can make it quick and easy. Pow, pow, pow. Hey, I'm out of there. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
And on that note, we should probably head out.
Yeah, I'm out. I was finna say we should go, but y'all let me get going.
Peace.
Yeah, like, subscribe. Don't what camera? Like, subscribe. Don't text me. Comment. If you do comment, tag him or him. That's Questlorde and call camera. You see how I did that? I'm sure I don't owe y'all $1 at some point.
Not this time.
All right, we out.
Peace.
Thanks for watching.